In 1880, Reverend James Fulton of Pittsburgh's Fourth United Presbyterian Church discovered a 4-year-old African-American girl walking in the rain on the north side. She was an orphan seeking shelter but found no help because of the color of her skin. Fulton knew something had to change, and through his efforts, Three Rivers Youth was born. This private nonprofit agency has been serving abused, neglected, runaway, and homeless youth and their families here in Western Pennsylvania for well over a century. Joining us now is the agency's president and CEO, Peggy Harris, and Dr. Howard Slaughter, the secretary and a member of the board of directors. Thank you both for joining us. Peggy, has the mission changed a great deal of the organization since that time of Reverend Fulton?
Absolutely not. We continue to be a haven for children who find themselves homeless or undersourced in this community, or parts of families that are just challenged economically to take care of them. And that gives rise to abuse and neglect and all kind of issues that we find on our doorstep. So while we've done it through a lot of different service offerings, the basic mission has stayed the same.
Dr. Slaughter, why are you involved as a board member?
It's very important to focus on organizations that provide such a service to our community. And I think it's also important to have people who are committed to this region to support these types of organizations. And I wanted to be involved because I recognize all of the work and effort that goes on with the work that we do. So helping kids matriculate through the process is very important, and that's why I'm certainly involved in the organization.
Ms. Harris, you say the mission hasn't changed much, but it seems to me that prejudice may have gone by the wayside. Other agencies may be serving children of color these days. Why is there still a need for your organization?
Well, first of all, we serve children of all diverse ethnicities and backgrounds. So it is not limited at this point to children of color. So we serve any child who is in need of a home, shelter, redirection, supervision, out-of-home placement, family crisis counseling, you name it. So while that was our origin, today we are certainly a diverse organization serving all children.
Dr. Slaughter, what hasn't changed in America where we still are contending with problems like homelessness, especially among our children?
People caring for other people and trying to make a difference and utilizing their skills, their abilities to make that difference. And so while there is still some challenges, we do see some positive things occurring. But clearly today, we need to come together in a way in which everybody recognizes that it's all of our responsibilities to make the difference.
Now, Ms. Harris, I understand that young lady who was wandering the north side, her name was Nellie,
Yes.
and you now have a benefit that was named in her honor that helps raise funds for the organization and awards people who've been involved in the cause, right?
Yeah, absolutely. We started that, what we call a signature fundraiser, about 6 years ago to put a spotlight on the plight of youth who are in the child welfare system, and also to uplift community champions who are doing great works throughout our community to respond to positive experiences for children and just to uplift young people in this region. So we've honored 3 to 4 people annually, and it is a way that people can give back and to help us continue these important services in the community. While we are primarily funded through contracts through the county, it doesn't go far enough to enable us to cover the cost of all of the services that we provide. So we look to this fundraiser to help us annually bring in donations to help do critical work. One of the things that we are really proud of is that out of this 6-year history, we've established a scholarship fund. And in that scholarship fund, we've awarded 25 children over $40,000 in scholarships. We guarantee them that they will get at least a $1,000 scholarship annually, and we will go with them for 5 years through their college experience. We're also proud that all the children that have graduated through Three Rivers Youth, 100% of them graduated from high school and have gone on to college. We are still in the pipeline with many of them who go to community college and various other institutions of higher learning. But that benefit that we have supports that scholarship fund and allows us to extend those dollars through a partnership with Duquesne Light Company, who gives another additional to date has given almost $100,000 to benefit our young people.
Dr. Slaughter, we're almost out of time, but you must be very proud of the fact that you're changing lives and outcomes for children.
We're excited about it, and we want to continue to do that, and that's why these programs and opportunities make sense, and we want to see everyone participate, and certainly we're very excited about what we've done and continue to do.
All right, we're going to put up this graphic that tells people all about the event and how they can get to it. It's called the 2012 Nelly Leadership Awards Gala. It'll be a Moroccan experience this time. It sounds flavorful to me. It's going to be at the Carnegie Museum April 27th at 6 p.m. If you want more info on it, just go to our website, wqed.org/Horizons. Thank you all for being here. We appreciate it.
Thank you, Chris.
We are out of time. On behalf of our entire crew, thanks for watching. See you next time. Good night.